Hi folks, right, got my little tabs on the back of my bit of 2mm MDF. There you go. I've put that on just so the ball doesn't slip before I get it taped up. Oop, I'm doing. There we go. Right, let's just clean my palette from the last one I've just done. Scrape all this off, all this old paint. You can see I've got my CAD red at last, came yesterday. You can see the palette, so we've got paints, well, this be CAD red, we've got CAD red, ultramarine, bit of burnt sienna, a bit of Payne's grey, some Winton, they're all winter, oh bum, they're all Winton colours. Let's just take that bit off there, that's a bit, that's it. I hope you're all safe. Doing okay. We're all out on our doorsteps with chairs and tables and bottles of wine. Oh, out there for 3 hours last night till about 10 o'clock with the neighbours. Had a great time. Right, okay, now let's do another one of my favourite sort of pictures. Oh, okay. There you are. Let's do another rocky scene. I've got in my mind this place called Bembridge. Bembridge is a lovely, well, it was a village, but it's a big village now on the Isle of Wight on the south coast. Beautiful island. We went there last year for a 3-day weekend with a Warner holiday. But you've got to be old to go, no children, no dogs. That suited me. But the biggest danger there, apart from coronavirus, would being run over by Zimmer frames and mobility scooters if there was ever a fire. But it was a lovely place, and it was right on the coast, overlooking the Solent towards the mainland. So let's put a low horizon. So looking towards Portsmouth over there. We were the other side on the mainland last year on Hayling Island, which is just about attached to the mainland. That was a lovely thing as well. Now on the beach, we had a bit of foreground. Sort of cliff, not cliff, it's all low sandy. It's an island made of mostly of sand, but it is lovely with nice trees. Yeah, that'll do. Quite a few pebbles and rocks and stuff. So a very simple one. I'm doing simple today. Plenty of white, the Isle of Wight, so that's my main preferred laying on knife for small paintings anyway. This is 10 by 8, so I've got a piece of paper folded so that I can just turn the sheets the other way and I can quickly pull my knife over it and reclip it to the board. Great stuff. Right, there we go. I want some blue sky and a nice load of white. Okay, now I can paint to the edge of the board. That's why I'm doing this, like that. Otherwise, I leave a margin and it'll go in a frame. But you can mount these paintings on on another board, a much larger board, with a frame around it. You've seen them in shops. They're quite contemporary way of mounting a painting, a small painting anyway. Just get some paint on. I'm going to knock up a bit of a lighter blue now when I've got all this on. I'll get the rest of that white in there. Coming down. Well, that's our basis of our sky. Let's just blend that in, I think. I just try to put a bit of interest in the sky without really making a lot of clouds. I want just a gentle, summery sky where you get those streaky white bits going over slowly. Perhaps a little bit more. the danger is, like I've done up here, is to repeat, and it looks wrong. You don't know you're doing it really. You think, well, that's nice, I'll do another one. And then in the end, you're split between two, so you've always got to make one subordinate to the other. Right, okay. I've got a bit too much blue on that. Okay, let's let that go with that, I think. So we've still got to have integrity. We've got, excuse me, we've got a knife painting that looks like a brush painting with just some impasto on the top, which is fine. Right, now we'll get our horizon in, I think. Horizon. Now, bit of ochre in that. You don't really get blue seas around our coast. You get green, grey, which is that's what it is. Right, okay. Try and get your horizon horizontal, not going uphill. Don't get too many lumps on the horizon. Oh. So if you get a look at my back of my head, no, it's still too shaky this morning. Not the wine, it's the arthritis in my wrist. But it's good if you can blend the horizon. I'm going to put something on there anyway, a bit of headland, not that. I've got Payne's grey on me. Right, now we're coming into the shore. We'll put in some ochre. Then I'll put that something on the horizon, the distance. See, I'm introducing sand to put out some more white in it. Keep your knife clean. Right, now put some blue back in there. bit of shadow, a bit of reflection. Just general blending. If your board's too rough, you can't do this very easily. There's a little lump on there. Okay, and I'll sort the beach out. Now I've got some burnt umber. I'll use some burnt umber on the beach. Now I'm going to put a bit of light colour more blue. Get another knife. Too light, I mean too dark. Now this is where we want to see land to show, and we'll get. I'll just clean that off. And a bit more white, and then I'll add some little white, not cliff buildings, anything that'll just break up the monotony of that horizon. It's one thing painting these, but it's another thing all the time uploading them, editing. Well, I don't do much editing. I do everything in one go if I can. Adding the end screen notations, adding the advert. You have to put lots of adverts on because the money's just going down on the advertising revenue. So I do apologise for that, but these paints cost a lot of money, and the advertising helps pay for that. Right, let's have a bit of red, yeah, bit of ochre. That ochre's quite strong, so let's just right, just enough. Now I've got to carefully oops. Alright, now let's just get that. Just clean it up a bit. Okay, so there you can see the little waves just sort of hitting. Okay, now we're going to put in the change my sheets. So just fold it over, refold it, and got a clip. I'll clip it to my board so it doesn't move when I wipe my knife through. Now we want some nice. I'm going to use blue, but I need to have some space to mix it. Oh, I'll go down the bottom here. Now, ultramarine, burnt sienna and cadmium yellow pale. You look at this. Beautiful green. And you can modify it on the sunlight side. Right, a bit of bit of so that's sort of a cliff, or it's about 12 foot high, so not much of a cliff. I can soften that a bit, have that green coming down a little bit. I think that green, or versions of it with those three colours, are sensational. So a bit of grey. Oh, look what I've done. The knife has flicked. Right, now we'll have some sort of rocks. I'll use those two colours again. Put a bit of light on, catching on them. A bit more dark. Right, I'm just trying to show, I might even put a bit of a trunk in there just to establish those as trees. Let's get some of that lighter green. Alright, that'll do, all helps. Right, now we've got the beach to do, so let's get our burnt umber. So I'm going to mix the burnt umber, these burnt umber, Oh, that's burnt sienna, isn't it? Oh, what an idiot. I must have two of those. Burnt sienna, burnt sienna. Don't need to buy any of that, do I? Where's my burnt umber? Burnt umber. Winton. Alright, okay. Sorry, I've just moved the camera. I'll just change that. Hold on. Put my lid back. Okay. Oh, no. Right, okay. Now, we've got to do this burnt umber. Burnt umber and... No, that's burnt sienna, isn't it? Bit of white. We'll have a bit of shadow there, a bit of darker. I think I'll put a bit of a rock there anyway, just as counter change there. Got that bit too close there. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to move that palette a little bit to there. So I can actually, you can still see it, so that I can get to those bottom bits here. Burnt umber and a bit of ultramarine, so. Very, we don't want flat areas, we want something with a bit of an illusion of detail too. Right, now we've got to put in the little ripples. when we were there last year, it was around the island yacht race. Oh, I think there was something like 1,200 yachts. We sat up on the cliff here in front of the dining room in lounges and just watched all these wonderful yachts go by. Oh, it was a fantastic sight. Not me not being a sailor, well, I'm landlocked in London, or South London, on the edge of Surrey. I think we could put in a bit of a yacht. Bit risky this. That'll do. Put one on the other end. Right, okay, that'll do. So have a little bit of reflection in the water of the sky. Right, okay, that's about it. I'm not going to do any more. I'll move the old pallet out of the way just in case we want to avert a disaster. Get your knife, get the knife. It's great, well done Barry for telling me about this. Oh, you just put my finger in the sky. Oh God, where's my good knife? That's my favourite knife. I do. Okay, take the other one out. This is the second one I've done this morning, as you will know, because hopefully you'll look at the first one as well. What I could probably do, in fact I'll do it now. I'm going to just put a little bit of a rock on the right hand side, on the left hand side. So let's just put that there, like that. And just put a simple bit of just to block it, that's all. Stop your eye going off the picture. So we'll call this one Bembridge, from Bembridge. The Solent from Bembridge. I only use this old acrylic picture frame, photograph frame it was. So there we are, another nice little picture. Bit fiddly, but it says all I really wanted to say about it. The trees counter changing against a light sky, a rocky sandy cliff here, coming down a bit of a beach and some ripples. There's some little sailboats on the horizon, just to add a bit of interest there. Okay, I hope you enjoy that, folks. Have a go at these things. If you're tempted to do a knife painting, the materials, well, you've probably got all the oil paints and knives. If you haven't, you need a palette knife, but a flat one. I've got this thing here. I don't know where I picked that up for. It's a horrible knife. I've got another one somewhere here in the melee on my table, which is a flat spatula. Oh, here it is. No, it's not flat. That's crooks. That's a nice little knife, that one. Feels nice in hand, but these ones are superb. Winsor & Newton quality. Well, I don't know what they're like now. I've had these 30 years, 40 years. So I've got, they're my main ones. Okay, well, enjoy the rest of your day. I shall be cooking outside because it's lovely weather. It's all going to change next week. It's going back to winter, I think. After 5 weeks of very nice weather, spring weather, we're going to pay the price next week, I think. Stay safe, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.